Hello again, everybody. Well, today we are at Chattanooga's version of Potter's Field, or the Ruth Cofer or Coferr Cemetery. It actually was started in '33. They had to move it from where it was in North Chattanooga. Judge Will Cummings actually was the one that got started on this one. So let's take a look and see what we can see, shall we? Now, I am going to get out at some point and walk around, but right now we are just going to take a look. If you want to find out some more information on this place, you can always look stuff up, but I will say one thing: I was not anticipating this. This cemetery actually has a heck of a view. But anyway, let's go take a look down and see how they label. Okay, so I'll be darned. So they actually do have names. So I guess it's for folks that can't afford anything too. This area looks like 2007 area, but you can see that it goes further, and there's actually a lot of extra space in this area. It's not full yet, but let's go take a look at one of these headstones and see what we can see, shall we? So if this is the Potter's Field, does anybody know? I mean, I'm guessing that you're allowed to come in later if you can afford to and put a headstone in, because while most of these are just flat in the ground, you can see that there are actually a few headstones. I don't know. Let's go take a look elsewhere, shall we? So in this particular section, it looks like 2001. So I am guessing that the section that we are in now starts in 2001 and works its way down chronologically that way. Well, I'm gonna hop in the truck and we're gonna go. There's actually a one-way road. We're gonna go hop in there and drive around and see what else there is to see here. So be right back with you guys in a minute. Here we are at the top of the cemetery, and you can see that there is a one-way thing, and it still is an absolutely gorgeous cemetery. And it looks like down that way, maybe that's the oldest section. I'm not sure, but we'll see it here in a minute. No, I don't. Maybe they just didn't label them back in the day. There are stones right here, and I see the people were definitely buried out here, so maybe I was wrong about this area being as empty as I thought. I mean, these are people that society kind of forgot most of the time, so I would say that even the city probably didn't want to use markers or anything up to a certain point. But anyway, let's take a look down this way. Now, while it looks like a storm took down several trees, this is the more traditional. You've just got numbers. So, by the way, if anybody didn't know, the reason that you see a lot of cedar trees around cemeteries is back in the day before embalming, they would plant them to help with odor. Just a interesting little tidbit of information. Some of these look like they've broken or fallen over. And these are definitely quite older now. The more interesting thing is, it's 3 crosses. Now, the dumb question would be, did they use the stones of people that were buried here? Because yes, they did. So these are chunks of stones marking the people, and the group has come in and it's the 3 crosses. I mean, I guess it's better than a lot of times when you see just a pile of headstones together because they don't know where they went. Let's go take a look at this other section over here. Which is definitely a beautiful area. And see, and there are headstones out there, so I'm assuming that that big field too is... Look, and there's another cross that was shaped. And then you've got this old historic section. Just the numbers. So, anyway, guys, well, we got single digits over here. So I would say that this is most definitely the oldest section. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed our little look at the Ruth Cofer Cemetery. I am off to go on some more journeys. So until then, why don't you go on a journey of your own? We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.